Hey guys, it's me Flare, and I'm doing another live stream. So I know I was planning on doing one yesterday, but I couldn't. There was a downtime. So sadly I wasn't able to do the 24-hour live stream, but we still managed to get 9 hours in, so I'm just going to be streaming some more times to make up for it. So in the stream, I'm basically just going to be on keyboard and mouse. I'm not really good at keyboard and mouse, but I still want to practice it for when I switch to PC. And the reason why I'm doing an edit course right now is because I just switched my edit button from E to F. I used to think that E was better and it was like more accessible, but I'm just better with E in general. Just like I feel like I'm more accurate with it. And then I also decided to switch my sense to a slow sense. Just because since I'm not going to be able to get a PC and I don't have a mouse yet, well, I'm going to get a mouse that has a DPI button, but the mouse I'm using right now doesn't have a DPI button. So if I'm gonna ever get like halfway decent at aiming, I'm gonna want to be on slow sense. And I see like a lot of pro players being on like semi slow sense. So once I get a mouse with a DPI, I ordered one just recently. I'm gonna be probably changing my DPI to around 800, but I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll be able to get to keyboard and mouse to the point where I can switch from controller. The only, like, one of the main things for me on keyboard and mouse is the whole movement thing. I just find the movement to be a lot harder. Obviously, like, the aiming is hard too. But, like, nothing as, like, hard as, like, the movement. And, like, I know I'm not, like, really good, but, like, keep in mind that this is, like, I know you guys don't know this, but, keep this in mind. This is, like, this is, like, the first ever game that I've played on keyboard and mouse. Like, I've used it for, like, school and all that, but besides that, that's why I'm really bad. I wish I would have started keyboard and mouse earlier, but I'm just dumb. And didn't want to, and thought I could get, like, really good on controller. Like, obviously I'm not, like, really, like, I'm not bad on controller, but it's not like I'm a pro. And I might be trying out Valorant soon, which is another thing. Because to play Valorant, you have to be on keyboard and mouse. They don't do, like, cross-playing and all that. Yo, what is going on with my edit? But today, I'm mainly just going to be focusing on keyboard and mouse. Because I've been doing a lot of controller playing. And, like, controllers... Like controller is a lot more simple. You know, but I feel like you're very limited on how good you can be. Because, like, you're limited on what things you can try. As, like, with keyboard and mouse, you have so many buttons that you can try out. No. Why? Um, but, like, obviously there's, like, pros like Face Sway and, like, Innocence and all that. But... But, like, again, I think that you're very limited. Cause like obviously like you can get like pretty good on keyboard and mouse. I mean not on controller like fairly easily. But like the reason being is like because you have um a small amount of buttons on it. It just makes it so much more simple. And this, there's like so many more buttons that you can press. It just makes it more complicated. Like obviously, if you can get like the muscle memory and all that, and you get used to it, then it's not hard. But I feel like it takes like a lot harder to get like semi decent on. Like it'd be a lot easier to become semi decent on controller than it would be on keyboard and mouse. But that's just my opinion. But I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to keyboard and mouse. Like editing, like I know it's kind of like a dumb reason to want to switch to keyboard and mouse, because you should just want to be like good all around, which is like what controller's best at, being good like all around. Like obviously you have the aim and the movement, which is really like straightforward, you know. But I feel like keyboard and mouse, like look at how many professional keyboard and mouse players. Like I'm not hating on controller players. Obviously, I play on controller for my main. But I'm not like, but like look at all the pros. Like there's a lot more keyboard and mouse players, I assume, than like you hear a lot more about keyboard and mouse players than you do controllers. But that's like why like how Face Sway, like he was like a big deal. He was like really good, but he was also a controller player, and that was like a new type of thing. A really good professional controller player. Ugh. Like right there, that movement. I don't know why. I just find the movement on keyboard and mouse so hard. Like it's so much weirder than 360 movement. Obviously, if you can get good at it, then it's just fine. But like I do something really weird. But it's something that I'm gonna want to change. I do. I literally only press W for my movement. Like I sometimes press different buttons, but I just find it really hard. You know. But it makes sense why I find it hard though, because I'm coming from such a like simple, like in more like how controller is so simple. Like I already feel like I'm somewhat like I'm obviously better at editing on keyboard and mouse. Like if you're not better or like resetting, if you use scroll wheel and you're not like and you're not better at editing at resetting than you are at on controller, then you're either insane on controller or it's like really bad on keyboard and mouse. But like I'm really bad at building. The building on controller is a lot easier in my opinion. Along with the movement, obviously, because we have 360 movement. But I mean, I feel like you could have like I know there is a way to have 360 movement on keyboard and mouse, but it just takes two buttons that you have to press at the same time, so it's just not really worth it. I know, like the whole like what like the whole 360 movement thing. I feel like the closest thing to 360 movement that like keyboard and mouse has is fast sense players, because they can do more when it comes to like turning around in circles compared to slow sense, because they barely even have to move the mouse. Give me 1 second. Oh, I hate these ones. I'm just not good at these ones right here. I usually just do this. If I could jump. I usually just do this. Like when I was on controller, I just do this. And I still am. I know it's like really dumb, but I hate these. I don't know why. I just absolutely hate ones that involve stairs and pre-edited floors. Like if it were just like a one pre-edited floor and a ramp, then I'd do it. But the wall also like sets like it's just like ugh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Well, once I'm a bit more warmed up on keyboard and mouse, I'm gonna do some creative fills. Cause like I'm not a big fan of solos. I'm not trying to ruin my KD either. Like more than I already have. Cause like when I couldn't do well in solos, like obviously now I get like 20 bombs fairly often. I like 20 bombs sometimes, 10 bombs, 15 bombs, stuff like that. Like I got a 10 bomb and 15 bomb yesterday. I mean the 15 bomb was on solo duos, but that solo duos though, like it wasn't even intentional. My teammate just left me. I forgot to tell him about it this morning. I was playing with them yesterday, and I was like joking around with him, and he rage quit. Oh, like see these right here kill me. Just like I can't do these, but like there's no way of getting around them. Like I could just, if I wanted to, I could just break out. No. Ugh. I have to like flick to do these. Oh, it's super annoying. I think there's gonna be one of those drop down ones. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's like 2 or 3 drop downs in this one map. I know like the second one of this, or like it's either this. I think it's the second one. It's so long. When I did it on creative, like when I did it on keyboard and mouse, it felt like an hour, like just an hour of just pure editing. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. Oh, that's another thing I hate about keyboard and mouse editing. Like if you watch me do this, I can edit it with when I have the stair out on the build. I can edit a floor, but like me, I'm trying to. It's editing this, the shadow of my ramp. So I have to switch to the wall, just edit this, and then I have to switch to the cone, just edit that. I think that's just super inconvenient. And like here, let me switch the controller. Like I get my ramp out. Wow, it's the same exact thing. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, it's because I edit with my pickaxe out. But I always accidentally like press one of the buttons on keyboard and mouse, like one of the edit buttons. And like I can't switch to my pickaxe fast. Like you crazy lunatics that are absolutely goated at the game. But like I want to make like the montages better for you guys, so that's why I'm trying to like switch over to keyboard and mouse, because I know like if I can get good at editing and building and aiming, like everything, then I'll be able to make things more flashy. And it's a lot harder to do like get like become pro on controller, since obviously you're very limited with controller. But I don't know if this is gonna be like if like I'm gonna like stay on keyboard and mouse, like because I want to try out Valorant. I've heard like some really good things from it. I had like one of my friends, he quit Fortnite to go play Valorant, and he says it was like really fun. That it was like 10 out of 10, and that he's so glad that he switched from it, which obviously like makes me want to try it out. Because obviously I'm not planning on playing this game forever. I think this is a great game, but it's just getting like progressively worse and worse. Oh, I cannot do these on controller, but just like scroll wheel just makes it so easy. I don't even have to try. On these ones, I used to not be able to do these on scroll wheel. I was like when I first started, but now I can do them fairly easily. Oh my gosh, I hate these two. Oh, I hate like the whole fact that I have to like flick up like that, but then I'm just gonna end up editing that floor if I do it too fast. Like I can do it sometimes, but like see, I edited the floor. Yeah, like what is that? Uh, oh hey, I wish I had it where it like sent me the like the my viewers' names, but I don't know how to put that on. I'm practicing on keyboard and mouse at the moment. I'm fairly new at it, so bear with me. I'm not that good on keyboard and mouse. Like obviously I'm good at resetting to a certain extent. As I say that, I keep messing up. So how's your day? Let me look at chat real quick. Oh, he left right away. That feels bad. Oh well. Is that like Finley or something? I know he like always joins and leaves right away. But usually I like actually type something. I, I can't do these on controller. I can do these to a certain extent on keyboard and mouse, but like I'm not good at them. I always forget to press scroll wheel. Well, I think this is enough of creative. Let's move on to some creative fills. I didn't do a bunch of creative fills yesterday, which I'm actually pretty surprised about, but I was playing with some friends yesterday. 'Cause normally, oh wait, what's this? I don't know, Trios Cup. Blech. Like normally I play like a bunch of creative fill. Like the reason being, it's super easy to get clips on it, just because there's like a bunch of people and it raises your chances of getting a clip dramatically. So it just, and you can also meet like a bunch of friends and all of that, and it's fun. The only problem is that like most of the time you run into like some really toxic people. Like on my last stream, I ran into into a self promoter, which is really annoying. I don't get why people self promote. Well, hopefully this one is different. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do the BHE 1v1 fights. Like, I know this isn't, like, box fights or anything, like extremely exciting, but I usually get a few clips in these. Obviously, they'd be a lot more clean if they were in creative, but... I mean, not creative. Wow, I actually just said that. Let me get my loot, sir. I'll juke you. Go away. Can you let me get my loot, please? Holy. So this is the problem with this type of thing. There's always those one kids that feel the need to spawn kill. You do realize I could just leave and get rid of your chances of getting any kills. Free kills. Let me get my freaking loot. Oh, hello. So the one nice person in this lobby. I still don't know how to do proper 90s on keyboards. And not just spam the grenades. Man's getting a bit better, but it's really not that good. I still do the nude 90s. Dude, there's other things in the game besides freaking grenades. Oh my bro, this guy's literally just spamming nades. That's another downside of joining lobbies. You run into kids like this. Feel free to. Alright, I don't have to chat. still just spamming nades. Holy crap. I'm not very good at switching to any guns either. Dude, this 5-year-old spamming nades is so annoying. No. No. How did I wall jump my own stuff? 88 headshot. That's rough. This guy's still just spamming nades. Can we just kill the default? Just like aim for the default. Hey, what's up, Ether? I'm playing on keyboard and mouse right now. As you can see, I'm not very good on it. Yeah, how are you doing, Ether? Okay. Oh, yo, Ether, I wasn't able to do the 24-hour stream yesterday. Oh, wait, my phone. Give me a second. Pretty good, but just woke up out. That's cool. Sadly I wasn't able to do the 24-hour stream because there was like a downtime or something. There was a downtime and it wouldn't let me play for a while. So yeah, it was gonna be there for like 4 hours too. So yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I was like an hour, and I wasn't gonna stay there for an hour and just wait for the downtime to end. Sorry if you hear me just talking randomly. I'm talking to my chat.
Yo, man, quick question.
Hmm.
Are you white?
Yeah.
Are you gonna apologize for your race?
Well, I mean, like, I can't really apologize for them, but I apologize. No,
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna
it was kind of
apologize when you take the Native Americans. I'm joking, bro. Oh, what the hell?
Well, do you mind not doing jokes like that though? Cause I'm streaming right now.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. You didn't know. So how's your day? I know. R.I.P.
Pretty
the
good.
24-hour stream.
Why the
That's
fuck
good.
is somebody fucking spamming grenades?
I know it's a default and one of the default
And why the fuck
skins.
do I have to get banned on PlayStation all the time?
But you're banned on PlayStation.
Yeah, I have to create a new fucking account. Alt account. So like my
That's
Epic Games, all my scans are gone until I get my PC.
dumb. What did you? Were you doing like double teaming in pubs
No,
or something?
I originally got banned because it was a mistake. It was you know, chargebacks.
Mhm.
Where like, cause like I bought when the Recon Expert came out, I bought it, but for some reason it was going through my mom's card, and my mom called her bank, you know, to cancel that shit, and then like, and then they banned me, I guess, I don't know, and then for some reason I got unbanned, and then I got banned for no reason again.
That's dumb.
Really? Hola, putos.
Hola, ese.
¿Te gustan mis granadas que te meto por la boca?
Voy a matar con mi pistola, puto.
Oh, I wish I knew what you guys were saying.
Nah, I don't know much, man. But what I said, I'm a kill with my guns, asshole. Yeah, I only know.
Chamaquitos.
I don't know anything. I don't really know much racing. Wait, you say you're streaming, right?
Mhm.
You stream on PC?
No, I'm gonna get a PC soon, but
Me too.
yeah, I'm just waiting a bit longer.
Like, when you get your PC, like, are you gonna get like a dual monitor setup or like just a single monitor?
Probably a dual monitor. I'm gonna buy a new monitor, so I'll just use the one that I'm using now, and then the new one that I'm gonna buy for.
Because like you're gonna need to use like a dual monitor, because like if you use one monitor, you're gonna be reading chat and
yeah.
playing your game. That's weird.
I know. I use my phone to read chat.
¿Cómo se espera, famoso? También se quiere comprar todo un equipment para hacer un stream de ninja, para leer el chat y las naciones y todo. No mames. Sí, los beats. ¿Qué skins son mecánicas? Sepa. ¿Quieren unas Wagger? No doy ni mierda. Ojo que se conectó la pinche puta. Mira por aquí.
dude, why'd that guy have to kill me? I was gonna get karma.
Bro, I have a question. Are you an anchor baby?
Don't know what that means.
It's a fucking joke. They fucking they call that. That's when they say like you know like when we first came to this country and they said like they you know like they say like we take the natives line whatever the fuck.
Oh.
Stupid. I know. Oh my god, I'm a laser. Literally a beam.
So which skin are you?
No default.
Oh, you're the one that kept spamming nades.
I'm
Oh
not.
wait. You're the guy default.
I'm the blondie.
Wait. Are there 3 defaults then? Cause there's one that's spamming nades, the guy one, and then what do I even do to fix that? That was me.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold my controller a different way. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh,
Ooh, that was kind of a good play. Though. You can't lie though, huh? Oh, wasn't it a good play?
no, I said uh-huh.
Yeah. GG though.
Yeah, GG.
You know I have a scuff controller, bro.
No, you do? Isn't that like one of those really expensive ones?
No, I'm joking. I don't have them. I have a cheap version of it.
Oh.
Like I have a normal PlayStation controller, but I got the back buttons.
I just use a
They're really
controller.
good. They're really good though. I like them. Like I actually found out, like you have to, if you put your index and your middle finger on the R1 and R2, and you use your ring finger as your back button for build to bring out your builds. That's like for some reason when you hold your control like this, and like your aim is goated.
Mm.
Especially like if you're already like not holding it that way, like do you have like your both of your index fingers on like the triggers?
Yeah, I have my index fingers on my triggers.
Yeah, I had that on my left on my left hand, where on my left on my left hand. That's how I'm holding it traditionally. But but on my right side, I have my index and my middle finger on
Oh,
there
that's cool.
resting. Ooh, for some reason my aim is goated.
Oh, I have to check chat real quick.
Man's a racist.
Oh, you're gonna join Ether? Okay. Where's my aim? Holy. I need to change my settings back.
Hey, bro, you watch football?
No.
Baseball?
Nope. I don't watch sports in general.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I'm just not into them.
I understand.
I play every sport though. Well, not every sport, but almost every sport. My
Yeah.
school forces us to.
Do you think Booga shouldn't have got paid $3 million for winning the World Cup?
No, because isn't that like the normal thing? If you win it, then you get like a huge cash prize.
I think he got underpaid, to be honest. Because if you look at the ratings in the Fortnite World Cup and how many views they get, they're getting like 10 million views and like so many views, right?
Hmm.
And obviously all that like views and stuff, the watchings, that all contributes to the money, right? And it makes the cash prize and all that.
Yeah. But I mean, like the views, I know it gives like a bunch of money, but it's not as much as you would think it would be. It doesn't get you as much
Well,
as
because
you.
actually, because if you compare it to like like women's tennis or something, like women's tennis gets like 2 million views for like championship whatever the fuck. But if you look at Booga in the in the World Cup, they're getting like freaking like 30 million views and shit. Like
Yeah.
it's way more money into that. And in the women's, and they're getting paid $2 million, right? But if
Oh
Fortnite's getting way
wow.
more views, why is he only getting paid?
Yeah.
Why is Booga only getting paid $3 million?
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
obviously, like it's a good amount, but it's yeah. If I didn't know about that.
And I hate all the fucking boomers all like, well, he doesn't fucking deserve it. He's a fucking, that's not a real sport for playing video games. Like, dude, like they think like you could just pick up a controller and just play Fortnite all day
I
like a
know.
little bum kid and just be like that's a lot of talent.
Yeah, like honestly, if they were born like in our age, with all like these video games and all that, they would probably be
Yeah.
playing.
Like it's like, have you ever like tried to like has someone ever like have we ever debating like a Karen mom or something being like Fortnite's violent and shit, and then they're like you tell them like, well, no, it's actually not violent. I mean, we got it's cartoon characters, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, what's the point of the game? What's the point of the game? Oh, it's to kill each other, so it's violent. We should ban it. Fucking stupid.
I know. Like they act
I
like there's
really
blood
like.
in it.
There isn't. Like it's literally funny. This is like that. They used to think Mario was fucking violent. Okay.
Wait, you're joking, right?
No, back in the day when Mario was a thing, they used to think that it was violent, and they used to think that it was hurting kids and that it was gonna make them dangerous. They thought
Wow.
Mario was gonna turn them into the devil.
How would that ever like? Wow. I didn't even
Like
like
the criticism for video games always existed.
that.
They
That's
just hate. I think it's
ridiculous.
just boom. I think it's just boomers who hate change.
Yeah.
Like it's like that. Like it's all the boomer moms. I mean, obviously, like if you have a little kid who plays all the time, obviously, like you should be a
Kind of
responsible parent and
regulate
make
it
sure
or
he doesn't
something.
play as much. Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's common sense.
Yeah. Don't let them play 24 hours a day. Like.
And they're all like, well, like my aunt tells me like it's a fucking like she tells me it's like an addiction. I'm addicted to Fortnite and stuff. Like, okay, well I also like playing guitar. That's not gonna benefit me too, right? That's just a hobby I do, right?
Hmm.
Like I'm not like fucking like I don't have a freaking urge to play this game. I just do it when I have free time.
Mm.
But pretty much all the time. So
How's this guy always 200 pop me?
I don't know. Like I feel like I want to try to go pro one day. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think I don't know. I just want to get good at keyboard and mouse right now, and then I'll like consider it.
I want to be a controller player. Cause I can actually like I just started to hold my controller a new way, and I'm lasering way better. My aim is just on point, and it's crazy. Like I'm hitting 54, 54, 54 like all the time.
I feel like
And
controller players are more limited though, to how good they can get.
no, like honestly, like like it's so funny. You see face sway and like clicks,
Yeah.
like when clicks fucking the keyboard is like it's
Yeah.
like fucking funny. You ever like if you ever watch his videos, he's spamming his freaking keyboard. It's so funny.
Yeah. Same with
It's like he's so
Mongrel.
sloppy. He's like sloppy. It's funny. It's like controller players and then free building. It's so smooth. And plus like has aimbot. Oh my god. As I just finished punch. Like
You're
controller's
pissed
just more
off on
smooth.
skins. What?
How did someone get a fucking harpoon? Like I
One of
just
the
like my aim on
glitches.
these. And this way I'm holding my controller. I just gotta get used to it.
Mm.
Like you know people who play claw and stuff. Obviously,
Yeah, I tried playing claw. Oh, I have some dude.
I can't get used to that at all.
It was hard for me too.
Like, but
Oh,
yeah, I
hey,
mean
Abo.
I kind of like the idea. But not really on my left side, but on the right side where I'm having like my index and my middle finger on the trick on the R1 and R2, right? I like that idea. But if I got like the self controller back buttons, and I use back buttons as like my X to jump or like my build, it's perfect. You know what I mean?
Hey, Abo, what's up? Hey, you getting on soon, Abo? Sorry, talking to a guy in chat. I'm not sure if I want like a scuff controller.
I'm not gonna get one. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with normal DualShock. I might try the X. I do want to try the Xbox Elite. Like that's definitely gonna be worth your money. Xbox Elite. Like I use Control Freaks. Like I have some controller upgrades on my PS4 controller.
Oh, I just use an old broken controller.
Where's all the fucking shotguns, man?
But I can't build. Oh, commando.
Holy, yeah, you do laser.
I was lagging too. It is it's like this new way I'm holding my controller. I just started it too. It's just like super awkward, but I'm still getting used to it.
I just use the normal kind.
I can't. Like the way I hold this controller, like it's super easy to hit 200 pumps on for some reason. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm a laser. I'm about to fucking crash, dude. My alertness isn't there.
Hey, I'm gonna dip to a different lobby, okay? I'll see ya.
Alright, GG.
GG, see ya. Hopefully there's a box fight match soon. I feel like I'll have a better chance of getting clips in a box fight match. Nope, oh well. The Zone Wars map should do. Anybody got a mic? There's only one other person. Send me a friend request. It's weird. Abo, you still there? try to get you, team. Oh my gosh, dude, there's other guns besides freaking ARs. Because now there's different guns besides the freaking ARs, and you just freaking spam. It's irritating. Hate kids who play like that. You're a dude and we're still crapping on him too. Let me freaking breathe, holy. Oh my, dude, there's other guns besides the freaking AR. These kids are so annoying. It really takes no skill to use a freaking, just to spam an AR. GG's to the guy with the UAs. It just annoys me though. It's irritating. He's like one shot. Teammate, what the heck? Literally just about to get shot. Shouldn't have respawned. What? Do you mind? No. Why are you pushing that? They have mid. Yeah, that's what happens when you decide to push. Don't even care that my teammate died. Oh, never mind. That's not the one that pushed. Yo, I didn't even see him. I didn't even hear him. I mean, my mic's garbage. Even hear a heavy snipe shot. It's dumb. I won't. If this guy pushes next game, Drods, don't. He's just gonna die immediately, so. Why would you place him there? Alright, well, this guy lost. He campfired in the storm. No way he wins. How'd the fake sparkle win? Alright, so, Gerald, just don't push him. He's just gonna die. off the stream here, guys. I'll see you.